Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be taking you guys to play some holes with me. I have a tournament coming up in Mexico, and it's going to be a scramble, but I really want to do well. I haven't played a tournament in a while, and I'm going to be taking you guys as well. Like, I'm going to do a YouTube video on the tournament, so I want to play well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just out here practicing my game actually on the course, and I'm going to take you guys with me. So let's get right into it. Yes! A par 4 to start off with over here. I'm going to tell you guys what I'm trying to work on. First of all, aim is one of them. So there's water on the right over here, so I am teeing it up over here on the right side to make sure I aim left. The second thing with my driver right now, the shaft is super long and heavy for me. It is not fitted for me, so it is really hard for me to just come around over here. So that's what I'm working on, but it's really hard to keep the face closed while I do that. So that's what we got right now to work with, so I really have to think when I'm swinging. So yeah, let's see what I can do here. Really aim left towards those palm trees over there, kind of. That worked. That swing felt really weird. As you guys could see, I was overthinking on there, and I was like, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do that. And I really had to make sure my wrist was like this. So it's a lot, but while it matters is that we're safe, right? So let's go find that ball and see what we can do next. Spot right over here. It is 114 to the flag, but the wind is really affecting right now. So I'm thinking I should play my 130. There's water on the right. Show the water over here. There's water on the right, so I am going to play my 130 club and aim a little left because I don't want to be in the water, even though the wind is hurting like kind of like this way, and it's probably going to take me a little bit to the left. I'd rather be very left than miss right. So let's see if that's the right thing to do. It's like course management over here. Hopefully I can do it. So thought process is coming over here, same thing. Coming right over here, turning, and being able to come around. That's my thought process right now. Let's see what I can do. That was a really good shot, I think. Come on. I think we're either on the fringe, short or like barely on the green.
Great shot.
Wow, yeah, that was a great shot, but I don't like it because I hit my 130 club and it's 115 and I'm not even there. So I'm not very happy with that. Okay guys, so I'm right over here. So this is kind of like one of those things. If I knew that this was uphill here and the pin was kind of like almost like front of the green, I would have probably clubbed up a little more, but I don't think of those things. I looked and it looked in the middle and I didn't notice that this was uphill. So, and the wind, I probably didn't measure it right. But I think we're in a good spot over here. Just a little short, I'm using my 56. With the 56, with the, this is like, don't listen to me because this is just me doing my own thing. I don't practice a lot of chipping and don't look much of the things that I have to do. I just really like, it's more like of a feel shot for me. And what I'm really working on is really using my shoulder turn a little bit more. But I don't know, for this one, I kind of like, yeah, just using my shoulders a little bit more. That's what works for me. so that I don't top it or don't do anything crazy, and just kind of like think where I want the ball to land. So kind of like a little over halfway. So let's see. See, I was overthinking it. No, that was terrible. That was terrible. I was overthinking it. I don't know what happened. I said exactly like, I do this so that I don't do this, and then I go and do it. And I promise you guys that it's been really good. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. So we're gonna putt. We're gonna putt because that was just not good at all. Okay, so putting for me, reading the putt, this green looks really bad right now, so it might not be the greatest putt because of that, but I try to see the slope, and I usually measure it with my feet, so it's a little bit just turning right over here, and then I count like how many steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a little bit. So I'd say it's playing like maybe like 27, around 27 feet. So little right to left. So my 27 would probably be like this. It also depends how fast the greens are rolling. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So I would have rather for it to be a little longer maybe, but the greens are slow, not mad, and this is where I really think of lining up my ball to make sure I make these short putts, because those really matter. So it is barely like just right to left, I think, and then this one, I just want to make sure that it goes in. Make sure that I'm using my shoulders and not my hands. So let's see. Whew, barely. Okay, we made it for a bogey because of my chipping. I think my putting was pretty good. Everything was good except my chipping. So we need to make sure we don't do that again. Okay guys, we have a par 3 next. This one is, gosh, it's so hard over here. This one is 120, but the wind is hurting a lot. So I'm playing this little baby hybrid that I have. It is super like cut down. It feels like probably like a 6 iron. So that's what I'm using so that I can get there with this wind. And there's water on the right, so I gotta make sure I aim left. I don't want to be in the bunker either, so that's why I'm hitting this club. We'd rather be long over here than anything else. Okay. It is turning way too much, but it was the club, see? It was turning way too much for my liking, but we're on the green, right by the pin. Yes, birdie putt. I can't be mad at that. Okay, so yeah, I hit my 155 club on a 120 par 3 because of the wind, and it faded, and I just want to hit straight. I hate when it fades. I hate when the wind takes it. I just want to see my ball flying straight. So this is pretty close to, you know, to the water. Didn't want to do, oh, plus the green kind of goes this way too. So same thing. Feels like it is left to right for sure. Uphill. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.5. So it's about 19 to 19 and a half, but it is uphill. So I'm going to be playing it like it's 21. So 19 feet, but it is uphill. I am going to play like it's 21. Little left to right. 21 for me should be about this much. I think. I'm still working on that. So that's one thing I'm still working on.
Oh.
Yes!
Putt's on camera.
I don't know.
That is a thing.
I don't know. It is a thing. I don't actually do it as much when I'm playing golf without a camera, but in the camera, for some reason, I think because I'm actually like going through the process because I want to do well for the camera. So I'm going through the process. I'm reading the putts, I'm measuring, I'm doing all the things that I'm supposed to do. Okay guys, coming off of a nice birdie, I have a lot of confidence. We have a par 5. It looks beautiful, open. There's water on the right, bunkers down the middle of the fairway. But let's see what we can do. Same thing with the driver. I'm not fitted for this driver. It is literally driving me crazy, but I'm really trying to get around. Really trying to get around. But making sure that my club face stays, also stays closed. So it's going very left, very left. It's going to work. I overdid it purposely because I have the tendency of going right, missing right. Okay guys, long ways to go. I'm just going to use a 5-wood. This hole right now is actually cart path only, and it is par 5. Crazy. So we're kind of like on a hill over here. I'm gonna make sure that I get through this. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. Just going to do it and see what happens. I don't know why am I doing that? Gosh, it's like I hang back. I mean, I'm up there. It's like I hang back. I don't know. Maybe it was because of the hill. Not sure. But we went forward. I don't know. It's something that I need to work on. Yeah, when it's not like a flat lie, with my long clubs, it's really hard for me. So, something to add to the list of things to work on. Okay guys, so this time I decided that I'm using my baby 5-wood because I like it a little better. Ball is below my feet, so I'm going to squat a little and try to stay in that position as much as I can. And there's bunkers on the left, bunkers on the right. Let's see.
Nope, you're in too far to the right. There you go.
Okay, now here we're going to squat. Squat.
Yeah, ball a little more forward in the stand. There you go.
And now I'm going to try to stay at this position. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But it's going to go in the bunker. Oh, we still stayed out of the bunker. Now, see, this, much better than that last shot. So I do feel like the ball below my feet is better for me to hit than when I have like a lie that, you know, like a weird lie like this where it's going uphill. For me, it's easier to hit. Okay, so I'm down there somewhere. Gotta find my ball. As you guys can see, this green is really tight. I brought my 56 and a 60 so I could choose. I think, how far am I? Am I over here? Or, yeah. Okay, so I think I should be okay with a 56 because how far I am. Now, I had to lay up on the last shot because I was scared of hitting my longer wood because of the last shot, the shot before that one. So we're short, and that is okay. So I'm going to use, my decision is going to be the 56. I feel like if I hit the 60, I might be in trouble. So 56 is my decision because of how far we are. Even though it is a tight green, maybe if I just land right before the green and then let it roll, that is the idea. Ball is above my feet. It is pretty like rough here, so I'm gonna choke up and actually hit something like this because of the rough over here. So wish me luck, guys, wish me luck. Come on, row. See, that's not too bad for me, you know? For me, you know, for somebody who shoots in the 80s, broke 80 for the first time, that was not a bad thought process, right? Could have gone a little more, yeah. But that was the right idea. That was the right idea. Now we have a putt for par. Wish it rolled just a little bit more. But it wasn't going to roll because it is uphill. So another thing I should have thought about, there's a lot of things to think about. Golf is hard. There's way too many things to think about. But this is not bad. Let's try to make this. Can you imagine if I make this? Okay, it is going right to left. Then 1, 2, 3, 4.5. So 12, 13 plus uphill, 14, 15. I'd say about 15 feet. 15 to 16 is actually a lot uphill. So I'd say 16, right to left. I think this is a good line. 16. Let's go for 16. I'd say 16 should be somewhere over here. This is 21. This is 10. This should be 15. It's my thinking, guys. And it also all depends on the greens, right? Short. It was because of the turn. It was because of the turn. Okay, we gotta make this. This is not a gimme. Not a gimme for a bogey. Okay. This one, you just gotta, so it's still a little right to left. And just gotta focus on the shoulders. No, are you kidding me? You guys know why I did that, right? Because I didn't stop. I thought it was like, it is a gimme. Now I'm lined up. What a bad miss. That was very stupid of me. But That's why we practice. That's why we make mistakes, and that's how we learn, right? It's going to make a big difference. Don't like automatically think that's a gimme, I'm just gonna do it, okay? All right, guys, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think I need to work on? Leave a comment, subscribe to this channel, make sure you like this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.